And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wide. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
The Knights want to move quickly. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on first and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Utah, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense. And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Utes! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you fight to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Looking for a deep man. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 3.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right?
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They'll run play action. Right down the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Offense facing 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. The option look. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's rising. He makes the grab. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
UCF 21, Utah 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Got it in the middle, it's Parks. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the catch. It's Parks. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. You're standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Calmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On the ground, it's Harvey. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have...
Touchdown, Utes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A first down for the offense. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Townsend.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Utah! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Harvey. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Knights send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. Knights will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Smashes ahead. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Trying to set the tone with the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Utes headed quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. And stampeding through the defense. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utes. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. Put a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fair catch, called for and made. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's looking deep. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The Knights will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Jefferson. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Richardson. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He fires to the left side. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw. It's rising. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
Yeah, nice job by this defense stringing it out towards the sideline. And when I do that, man, all my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense getting to the quarterback and making the play.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Using the quick game. And some room to work. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback keeps it on the sneak.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Boone. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Power football with the run. Great move. Now he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Takes his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Rising. They're working that left side. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
That's caught. It's Keefe. At the 35, he's open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards, and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
Looking for a gap. It's Bernard. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first third.
Right down the gut of the field. Past the 30. At the 20.
Nice job there in the drag route. They knew it was zone coverage, so he sat down in a soft spot. Quarterback gets it to him. Nobody around him. He's able to get north for a big gain.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, UCF! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to throw. It's rising. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Buys a little time. He's right on target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Snaps it in the shotgun. Buys a little extra time. Looking to the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Keefe. Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they are down a single.
What an unbelievable play. No time on the clock. Score. Now this place is going bananas in its decision time. I could go for 2 here. Go for the win at home, crowd behind me, or kick the PAT and go into overtime.
It looks like we'll be going to overtime. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Looking to throw, it's rising. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! They strike first here in overtime. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Using his legs, it's Boone.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. You'll have a jump ball wide receiver out wide. I can throw the football to. How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The lone back's got it. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. To the air, it's Jefferson. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
1st and goal in overtime, and they touchdown Knights! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
And he makes the extra point. Now first down here in the 2nd overtime. The toss sweep to the right. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Timeout called by the defense, and better safe than sorry if there's any hint of confusion in overtime. This thing has been back and forth now. 1st and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up.
Touchdown, UCF! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8.
And makes the score. UCF 64, Utah 56.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Defense in press coverage. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Utah! With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. They need this 2-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. Looking to throw. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. He wants to throw it. If he runs this back, this game's over. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Jefferson. And another answer, we're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that 2-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.